Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is where you are. So, I know it's been a while. I have not posted a massage therapy related video since September of 22, which was a few months after I graduated from massage therapy school. So I am here with the massage therapy life update because y'all are deserving of that. Alright, so I'm going to pick up where we left off. When I graduated massage therapy school in June of 22, I took a few months to myself to recoup after being in school for 9 months. I applied at a few locations and really wanted to take my time before rushing into starting my career. With that being said, I did accept a job offer for Massage Envy in September, shortly after I graduated. And I'm going to talk about pros and cons that I have from working there and my opinion working there being fresh out of school. So with that location, what really caught me to it is, of course, the benefits sounded good, from the health insurance to the sign-on bonus. And if I'm being honest, that's what really led me to Massage Envy, because it was explained to me, being fresh out of school, you are going to have to build your clientele, so downtime would be expected. And at most massage spas in Virginia, at least, you do not get paid for downtime. If you don't have a client, you will not be making money. So with the sign-on bonus I was offered, I was guaranteed to be paid full-time no matter how many clients booked with me, I believe for the first 60 days. So that means my check was consistent. It was the same amount every time for those 60 days while I was able to focus on building my clientele. Now, that was well needed. So with that being said, if you're fresh out of school, I definitely recommend finding a spa that offers some type of sign-on bonus. So that brings me to a few cons that I have. So after the sign-on bonus expired, I did build clientele. However, it was not consistent enough for me. My check would fluctuate. It would never be the same, obviously, if you're not fully booked, if you're not selling or upselling a certain amount of enhancements, which should be extra compensation per massage. So after being at Massage Envy, after the bonus expired, working on building my clientele and offering enhancements that I felt I should suggest to a client based on their needs, I came to the realization that I needed to be at a busier spa. Overall, that location was slow because even therapists that were there for a while, they would have downtime as well. And being a massage therapist for 2 years now, I can look back and say that was a slow location. That is the main reason I left that spa. Another con is being fresh out of school. Yes, I was educated on the difference between a Swedish massage and a deep tissue massage, but at that particular spa, they did not pay the therapist extra for deep tissue. I didn't realize that if a client was asking for deep tissue, I should have been receiving higher compensation until I explored other spas that did pay extra. Should have known that, but didn't know, again, being fresh out of school. Another concern I had with the downtime for hours that I didn't have a client booked, I inquired about leaving the premises, going home, or even leaving work early if it was like the last hour or two before my shift ended. And with that location, if you had downtime in the middle of your shift, they would be okay with you leaving the premises as long as you can be back within 15 minutes if a walk-in or last-minute booking got added to your schedule. I lived 20, almost 30 minutes away from that location, so that was not an option for me to leave and go home. So yeah, those were really my cons, how slow it seemed to be for me, especially signing up for full-time hours. I could not afford to be sitting there with that much downtime. Not being able to go home and come back during downtime because it was not ideal for me to do that. And then not being paid additional for deep tissue. Those are the biggest cons that I had for Massage Envy. But let's get into the good things. I really loved that location as a starter massage therapist because with the downtime, I did take advantage of mingling with other therapists, gaining knowledge and tips from them. And when you are fresh out of school, you may get exhausted easily, you may feel overwhelmed, you may feel anxious even when you start to see your books build up quicker. Yes, that's the goal. We want to make the money, we want to build our books, but I will say I did enjoy the downtime in the beginning from the aspect of having a break sometime in between clients. I'll also say what I loved about Massage Envy is if I needed to request off for a doctor's appointment or for anything really, I did not have to put in a long notice or a notice way in advance. It could be 1 or 2 weeks and more than likely my time would get approved. Not sure if it was because it was a slower location or because I was building my clientele, but I didn't have any issues with requesting time off, and I really loved that. Another thing I loved is that they did offer free continuing education. That brings me to where I am now, which is another franchise corporate type of location called Hand and Stone. I love it here for the most part. It is in a way busier area and it's closer to where I currently live. So if there is downtime, which is very rare here, I am able to go home and come back. That was important to me, y'all. Like, I really cherish my free time, my downtime. An hour of downtime, I probably won't leave, but if it's anything more than that, I'm out of here. So let's see, pros and cons about this location. The cons that I have are, okay, there are a few. So if I need to request time off, you have to submit a 60-day notice. Another thing here is if you need to submit a schedule change, it needs to be put in 90 days before the effective date you hope to have, if approved. There is another thing that's somewhat a con. So at Massage Envy, the front desk, they would be responsible for washing the laundry, and at the start of your shift, they were courteous enough to make you hot towels so that they're warm by the time you need to use them, hopefully. At this location, massage therapists help with the laundry, and we do it for the most part. You don't really see the front desk helping with that, and we're responsible for our hot towels, which I totally get that. We are the ones using them. we know how many we need, so that's definitely reasonable. But with the laundry thing, being a newer therapist, I didn't understand what the big deal was with that, but now I'm learning more things. A lot of therapists that I've met so far do not care to assist with the laundry because you don't get paid anything extra for it. If you're doing laundry during your downtime, you're not getting paid for doing that. So the best time to utilize helping out, because we all are using the laundry, is in between clients. While your client is dressing, undressing, you got a couple of minutes to help with laundry, whether it's throwing something in the washer dryer or just folding a few items. If someone is running late and you're waiting for your client to arrive, that's a good time to help with laundry in hopes that your client shows up. I'm usually courteous enough to help as much as I can. I don't mind doing laundry. I love doing laundry. I'm a mom, so I'm used to doing laundry for me and my son. And sometimes it is therapeutic for me. So there's days where I will help with the laundry freely throughout the day, and there are some days where I'm like a little overwhelmed with my workload and I may not get to it, and that's okay too. But for the most part, here they want everyone to help whenever they can. If you're a licensed massage therapist, let me know your pros and cons of where you currently work and how you feel about downtime and how you feel about helping out with laundry at your location if you do. I would love to hear opinions from other massage therapists, so leave them down below. Now, outside of working for someone, right now I am considered full-time at Hand and Stone. I work Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 4, sometimes 4:30, depending how the last client booking is on my schedule. I am off Saturday through Monday, so I use those days to work on my business. So when I did graduate from massage therapy school, I was traveling to clients. I was a mobile massage therapist traveling to clients' homes, hotel, Airbnb. Those were the common places I would massage. In March or April of last year, 2023, I did find an affordable suite location to start having clients come to me. And I still traveled as well. The suite location was okay. It was just an individual room, but I am no longer there because the building was overall too noisy. I don't feel like it was cleaned and maintained as often as it should be. And overall, I didn't feel like it was a peaceful environment to service massage therapy clients. So I am no longer there, and I'm sure I have a few videos or snippets of the location, so I will include them in this video so you can check it out. Now, working and mingling with other massage therapists, I did find another therapist that I built a friendship with that had her own massage therapy location, and she had a double suite, but the front is a waiting area, and then she has her service room. So me and her connected and talked about our goals. We're still working on building our business. She works with me at this spot as well, and I moved into her location. So now I share a suite for my business with her. I love that space. It's a small building. There's only about 3 other tenants in there. And I will drop a tour just for y'all so that you all can check it out. I don't really have any cons about the location other than there is no wheelchair access. So that sucks for clients that I can't service if they have an injury where they're using crutches, wheelchair, things of that nature. Outside of focusing on my business, I am on 2 third-party apps as well as another way to make income. The first one is Soothe. That is a third party for mainly travel clients that need you to come to their home. They do offer jobs or opportunities for hotels. Like, I've seen shifts available like for a weekend, or job offers as well for other spas. But I haven't explored that. I've only traveled to a few clients' homes on there, but lately Soothe has been very slow for me. I just signed up for Zil, another third-party travel app that I actually applied for them a year or 2 ago, but for some reason, I don't know why I didn't revisit completing the enrollment process. I had a friend recently tell me about her experience with Zil, and it sounds like it's very lucrative for her. So I'm in the middle of getting enrolled on there in hopes that that will be another platform. Again, while I'm working on building my business, because when you compare the money you get from your common spas out here, especially with the corporate and franchise, and you compare that to what you could make running your business, there's a lot to think about. There's pros and cons, of course, and I plan to make a video for that in the future, but it's definitely something to think about. Alright, y'all, I don't want to make this video too long. I hope it was helpful, informative. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. If there's any particular videos you want me to share with you all, please feel free to give me ideas. Thank you to everyone who's been subscribed. Thank you for my new subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. That concludes the life update. Now, I did have time to record some footage today, so I'm gonna drop in a quick day in the life where you'll see me getting my day started, flipping my room in between clients, and helping with laundry. I hope you enjoy.
Just And now we can